Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do some paint removing and some work on this swing arm. As you can see, we've already done some removing some of the high spots, the welds and the casting marks, and we got these bearings out, so I'll play some footage of that next. And we already started paint removing this area here. You can see these swing arms were painted, so some of the stuff we're going to use to do this is I got some of this Ready Strip Advanced paint remover. Got it from Ace. You can pretty much find anything, and so we got the setup. This stuff kind of dries on the paint, and then you have to like scrape it off. So we got Scotch-Brite pads, a wire brush, and a paintbrush to get it on. And we're gonna do some of the mag covers too. It helps to have some heat, so I got the little space heater here. Okay, so we got some of the paint remover coming out here. You can see this stuff is pretty weird. It's green, but it works out, whatever it takes to get this paint off. So we're gonna put some into this little cup and then brush it on with the paintbrush. Okay, so we're gonna spread this paint remover stuff on. As you see, just get it on anything that has paint on it. And it can even help to get some of the dirt off in areas that are dirty. This whole swing arm is pretty much painted. The areas we already grinded, there's obviously no paint left, but everything else, it helps to remove the paint if you can, and then you won't have any imperfections in the surface from grinding the paint off and being inconsistent while grinding. Alright, we're gonna let this stuff set up now. Just gotta wait for it to kind of dry, and then I can show you guys how it flakes off. Alright guys, it's been about 45 minutes in front of the heater with this stuff on here, and it's coming off pretty easy, as you can see. Using the Scotch-Brite pad as an abrasive helps. And that's pretty much it. You can see now it's just bare metal. Get the welds. We're using the small brass wire brush. And we got some water to help as everything dries out. It helps get the paint and paint remover off. Alright guys, we got this swing arm wet sanded to 320 on the whole thing, and I'm going to vapor blast just this area here that's cast from the factory, and the rest I'm gonna leave sanded. Might vapor blast it and then sand it again, but enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, we're over at the press and we're going to press in these swing arm bearings. So this is the first one for the inner. As you can see, we got a mark on this socket here, and we're going to press to that mark, and then it'll be set at the proper depth. So for the seals, the inner ones, you want to have the lipped side out, and then you can get a socket in here and just pound it flush. So you want to get these bearings packed full of grease. Here we already got the other side assembled, and you just want to make sure they got a bunch of grease in them so they don't turn into what they were when they came out, and that's happens when water gets in there. So grease can help the seals stay going, and they do put some in stock, but after 20 years it can't hold up anymore. So now we've got a washer, then a needle bearing, then another washer, and a seal. Usually you can just get these in by hand. Now we've got the pin. Push it through to the other side. And now a little bushing. And that's about it for the swing arm bearings. Those things should last for a while. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I know it was a short one, but there's going to be a few short ones here before we can start with the assembly videos. So thanks for sticking with it between the big gaps and now shorter videos. But the next one will come out shortly. And now that it's almost winter again, I should have more time to make these videos. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.